Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a couple of wee jobs on the boat. Hope you enjoyed the intro video. Just playing around with my drone, a little bit rough with it. Got some damaged blades on it already, but it seems to go alright. It's the Mavic DJI Mavic Mini. It's probably the smallest on the market and almost the most powerful. Lasts about 35 minutes in the air. Takes amazing videos and for pictures. Really cool wee machine. And as you can see, I live in paradise, so it's a pretty cool place to fly it around out here. And today I'm going to tidy up the windows in the front. I pressed them in and they came out really good. Very happy with them. And as you can see, I did some paint work in here, got the dash in, and I want to throw some material. I'm going to throw some tubing around the Morse controls for the remote over there. It makes the thing go fast. Tidy it all up and put them inside the sleeve. These controllers over here, these are for the trim tabs. So the trim tabs are on the back and they control the pitch and the fall of the boat sideways, and also when you put them both on, they drop the front down a wee bit to stop the boat from what's known as porpoising. When you get a boat kind of doing this at the front, these trim tabs can slow it down a wee bit. So these things are on the back. You can see them mounted down there, and one on either side, and basically a wee oil hydraulic ram. And with these levers up here, these levers here, I can pump one down or up, and that's actually going to be mounted probably down about there somewhere, out of the way of those remotes. Got the dash all in, a couple of bits of trim. So these bits of wood here on either side are actually from the original hull. Had these trims down either side, and I cut them a bit short because of the wheelhouse, and that was the excess of the bit of woods that I put up there, and it all looks pretty nice oiled. Windows are all in and looking pretty good. Up around on the front. So today also I wouldn't mind siliconing or cleaning up around the trims of the windows. So you can see there, that looks really good actually. There's a couple of wee hollows, just bits that you can go along there, looks really nice. So what I'll do is I'll actually cut a bit of a V into that, and I'll mask up masking tape here and then along the edge here, and then fill in everything, make it nice and smooth all the way around. There's a couple of holes there where I had the dowels to kind of place the windows to space them up, and she's done almost on the front. So yeah, let's get into it. So I have this sleeve tubing. It's basically a skin to go around the outside of the cables over there, the red cables. good. That's really good. I'm pretty happy with that. Nice. And it probably looks a bit odd that I'm cutting some of the silicon out. What I'm actually doing is cutting basically a wedge or a V out of the gap around where that silicon is, so the finishing bead can have like an area to dig into or to stick into, not just a flat surface where I'm smearing over it. It'll actually bond into that V. So I'll give it a wee clean up with acetone on a rag and give it another bead. And now I'm just going to go around and give it a bit of a clean up around the edges, get all the excess off with a bit of acetone and a clean rag. And she's pretty much done. Yeah, pretty happy how it turned out as well.